In this example, we show how to use array to handle string values. Here I declare string with double bracket, square bracket for an array. Let's call that names. And we give a list of names. Those initiation are handled by this double curly parenthesis. And then I use a for loop to print out this list of names. When I print it, I try to use the colon to separate them. And at the last element, I use the printout to end this line. Now, when I do this, it actually print out something like the first line. So every name with a column, but the last name also have a column. So this is not very clean printout. So if I want to print out the last one without this column, I need to print out treat the last one separately. So to do this, I write a function, a separate function, print string array, and we call that inString. That's the input parameter for a string array. I first print out the first one to the second to the last one. So that will be a length minus 2. Notice I use the less equal here. So it's including the string of the length minus 2. That will be the second to the last element. For all those elements, I print out use the comma. This is what this element name has been printed out. They are separated by comma. And then for the last one, I print out separately without a comma. But then I added this end of a line print out. So that's my function. And then so I call this function print out again. That's my second line of print. Now then here are some demo to assign individual element in an array. So for the third element, that's actually index with 2, we can assign, say, a stranger. And then after this assignment, 0, 1, 2, the third one becomes stranger. It used to be Cindy. But how do we switch two elements in an array? We have to use a temporary variable. In this case, we use a string temp. We first, let's say, if we want to switch 3 and 4, index 3 and 4, that's Henry and Tom. We first assign the index 3 element to temp, and then we assign the fourth element, the index 4 element to index 3 element. But then, how do we, the element index 3 now will be replaced. But how do we get that back? Because we put in a temporary variable, temp, so we can assign temp to number 4. This is what the result after we assign index 2 as a stranger, switch 3 and 4, that's the 4, index 3 and index 4. It used to be Henry and Tom, now it becomes Tom and Harry.